Greetings to everyone watching me out there. My name is Atta Bafo Jambra. You can call me the Royal King. I hope this video will find a way to the Sudanese national team. I'm talking about the football national team currently playing CHAN. I'm here to emphasize on the importance of qualifying to the World Cup and doing or making your country very proud. I don't know if some of you were born in 1990 then. I'm talking about those playing the Sudanese national team right now. In 1990, a country called Cameroon rose to the prominence and put the name of Africa as well as putting the name of Cameroon up there in the map of football. They gained confidence from 1988, where they qualified for the first time, drew with Peru and other teams. All their 3 matches they drew, and that was where they gained the confidence. In 1990, they came back strongly to beat Argentina, almighty Argentina, with the likes of Diego Armando Maradona. In 1994, Nigeria also came to USA to make Africa proud. Then it came to 2002, where they all chose Senegal. Many people doubted Senegal, but guess what? They came strongly as underdogs and beat the world champions France by 1-0 in Japan Korea 2002 World Cup. Then it came to the turn of Ghana in 2006, where they also beat Czech Republic and USA and qualified to the next round of competition, only to be kicked out by almighty Brazil. Another turn of event happened in 2010, when Africans stood strongly behind Ghana and made the continent proud. They beat most of the teams that were stronger in quotes, with the likes of Stephen Appiah, Michael Essien, Suleiman Tari, Asamoah Gyan, John Mensah, and the rest. They made Africa proud. I'm beginning to believe that every now and then a country is born from Africa, especially those who are termed as underdog, to make Africa proud in the World Cup. And it came to 2022 when Morocco was also chosen to make Africa proud. They went all the way to the semifinals. I'm beginning to believe that this time, 2026 World Cup, Sudan national team, you are the chosen one. Why? Because during all the World Cup qualifying series, your performance has been exceptional and has not gone unnoticed. With the likes of BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera, and other big media reporting about the wonders Sudanese national team is making. Gone were the days where the politicians use war as a form of game to entertain people. Right now, they use sports. Talking about athletics and soccer or football as well. We are not using war to show superiority anymore. We are using soccer or football to show superiority. What happened to the Sudanese national team? Why are you sleeping? Why are you slumbering? It looks like you are raising up your hands and say that we are tired and say that we will not represent Africa anymore. A single coach came into play, qualified you to CHAN, qualified you to AFCON, where Ghana couldn't qualify. Then the World Cup qualifying series, you were leading your group. Then getting to the latter part of the last 2 qualifying series, the World Cup qualifying series that was played, a rumor, I repeat, rumor was heard that some of the so-called big football nations in Africa are ready to pay their way off to the World Cup by hook or crook. And all of a sudden, so-called big teams that were not even able to draw in their own homes started winning 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. Am I beginning to make sense? Or we should begin to believe the rumor? That is why I said it was rumored. Or guess what? I'm trying to add the dots. Are you one of those who were paid off? Or you are being used by your politicians and your FAs? No. Do you know how much you tend to gain when you qualify to the World Cup? Do you have any idea? Not about the money. Those who are ready to pay their way off, do you know what they tend to gain? They are going to use the World Cup to sell their players. Sell their players, not you. So why don't you sell yourself? Why don't you make Africa proud? Because you've been chosen, it's clear. I'm not saying this because Kwesi Appiah is a Ghanaian and I'm a Ghanaian. Of course, I support him. But I'm saying this because it is clear that you are doing wonders. It is clear that when all referees and everybody is against you, you are proving that you are the chosen one. So why are you relaxing? Those players selected to go to the CHAN, the coaches knew nothing about it. You had only 2 days or a day and a half to train to get ready for the CHAN. Can't you see it's clear that your politicians and your FA members are using you? No. Is it because of somebody's selfish interest in your FA? Who want to do anything possible to get power? Power that will take care of his family, not your family. Power that will give him riches, not you. That person is building wealth for his generation, and you are allowing them to use you. All of a sudden, what happened? You were leading South Sudan, and all of a sudden, you allowed them to equalize. One draw pulled you from the top even to the third. Right now, do you know that you don't even qualify to play for the run-up? You are not in that position. You have strong games against, I think, Togo and Senegal. Are you getting yourself ready? We here in USA are Ghanaians. In USA, most of us are ready to see you because you are playing good football. I hope this letter will find itself to the national team players. Morocco did wonders where most people doubted them. Ghana did wonders where they had no hope. Cameroon did wonders. People had no hope in them. Senegal did wonders. People had no hope in them. And it's your turn now. Everything is supporting you and pushing you and saying that it's your turn now. Sudan. Now you drew against Congo. Oh, let me ask. Is it because of the absence of your savior? I'm talking about Mustafa Mohamed, your number one goalkeeper. I call him the savior because he has been very instrumental and outstanding in this qualifiers. But do you want only one person, the absence of one person, to jeopardize the whole dream? Or you don't want to go to the World Cup any longer? Or somebody somewhere is trying to jeopardize the work of Kwesi Appiah and his charges. And they are using you. It's about time to fight for yourself, not through war, but through sports. Unite yourself, not through war, but through sports. And put your name out there. Right now, when you go to Google and you type African teams that have qualified for the World Cup or who made wonders in the World Cup, only few names will be mentioned. Cameroon, Senegal, Ghana, Morocco, Nigeria, 5. Why don't you want to add your name to the list? I hope this message will find a way to the Sudanese national team players. Don't allow anybody to turn you. Don't allow anybody to use their selfish interest to destroy your future. I'm done. My name is Atta Bafo Jambra. You can always call me the Royal King. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Bye-bye.